Ja, wir haben einen Aktivposten des Regierungssprechers, bevor wir zu den Fragen kommen. Aber zunächst hat hier Bestreiter das Wort. Sie auch ausgestellt
Ich glaube, es geht vor allem auch den Fokus.
Above all, I believe it is about the focus the international community has on Iran right now. The fact that everything which happens there is not out in public sight and international public. Rather, we need to address it and point to it and show Iran that it will come at a price if they continue to act this way, without clearly defining what this price may look like.
Ohne dass wir jetzt klar definieren, wie dieser Preis aussehen wird. Die Bundesregierung verurteilt auf das.
The German government condemns it in the strongest possible terms. Iran's continued use of the death penalty as a means of oppression. The German government again urgently calls on the Iranian regime not to carry out any further death sentences and to immediately abolish the death penalty. Together with our international partners, we will continue to increase pressure on the Iranian regime and work towards the respect of human rights. The right to life is also threatened in those places where the death penalty continues to be imposed, as in Iran these days, following the recent demonstrations demanding greater respect for the dignity of women. The death penalty cannot be employed for a purported state justice, since it does not constitute a deterrent nor render justice to victims, but only fuels the thirst for vengeance.
Ma alimenta solamente la sete di vendetta. Oggi è in corso.
Today, a third world war is taking place in a globalized world, where conflicts involve only certain areas of the planet directly, but in fact involve them all. The closest and most recent example is certainly the war in Ukraine, with its wake of death and destruction, with its attacks on infrastructures that causes life to be lost not only from the gunfire and act of violence, but also from hunger and freezing cold.
Non solo a causa delle ordigni e delle violenze, ma anche di fame e di freddo.
As you know, at the end of the month, I will be able to go as a pilgrim of peace to the Democratic Republic of Congo, in the hope that violence will cease in the east of the country, and that the path of dialogue and the will to work for security and common good will prevail. My pilgrimage will continue in South Sudan, where I will be accompanied by the Archbishop of Canterbury, by the General Moderator of the Presbyterian Church of Scotland. Together we desire to unite ourselves to the plea for peace by the country's people and thus contribute to the process of national reconciliation.
Contribuire al processo di riconciliazione nazionale.